like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So UFC 302 in New York, New Jersey, I believe it is. Islam Makhachev versus Dustin Poirier. So obviously I don't need to go through the fights. I don't need to talk about too much about their background because we know who these people are. They're UFC superstars. Obviously we have Islam Makhachev. He's on, I think, a 12 fight winning streak. Hasn't lost anytime soon. I think he's got one loss on his record. Other than that, he's never lost inside the UFC. Current lightweight champion. Beat Alexander Volkanovski twice. One by a head kick, one by split decision. Beat Charles Oliveira. He's your current lightweight champion. Protege of Khabib Nurmagomedov. So obviously he's heavy in wrestling and his striking is good as well. Some people say he's more exciting than Khabib because he has striking as well and the wrestling. So he is a handful for anybody. #1 pound for pound fighter in the UFC right now, and well deserved. Definitely, I agree, well deserved. When John Jones comes back, then obviously that's another debate. And obviously he's going against Dustin Poirier. So Dustin Poirier recently fought for the BMF title, lost to Justin Gaethje. On his last fight, he beat Saint Denis in a great fight, great back and forth fight, and finished him with a KO punch, which was amazing. He is a former interim lightweight champion. At the end of the day, interim or not interim, it's still a championship is where I see it. So he's still a former champion for sure. He's dangerous. He's always dangerous. He's always dangerous. Beat Conor McGregor twice. He isn't always dangerous. He's always dangerous at any time. Who am I going with though? I am going to have to. I'm leaning towards. You have to go with Islam Makhachev. It's hard not to go go against him. He's on a 11-12 fight win streak. He's only lost one at lightweight. He's beaten everybody he's fought recently. He hasn't defended his title recently against a legitimate lightweight. So obviously he's been fighting Volkanovski, but he is a dangerous guy. He has the wrestling, he's got the kickboxing, he's got knockout power with his feet as well. He's rounding his game off. He's rounding his game to a point where he's dangerous on the ground, on the feet, and he can get it to the ground if he needs to. So he is a top level dangerous opponent. And he hasn't lost recently. This is the thing. So it's hard for me to go against Islam. It's really hard. And he is trained. His mentor Khabib already beat Poirier, so they've probably done their homework on him, where he's good, where he's bad, where Khabib felt he had the advantages against Poirier to be able to get the takedown, to get the submission. With that being said, it was a while ago. Poirier has obviously improved since then. He did lose against Charles Oliveira and he did lose against Justin Gaethje, but as I said, you cannot count out Dustin Poirier. So I'm going to go with Islam, but I'm not writing off Dustin Poirier getting an upset victory. Could be by guillotine. So that is my prediction.